Hi, I'm Scott, and today we're going to be talking about planting your tomato plants. This is a question that we get in our greenhouses a lot. Usually on checkout, we tell people, you can plant this pretty deep. And the customer always says, well, how deep? You can plant it up to here if you want. And that always gets them to raise their eyebrows, and because people don't understand why. Tomatoes you can plant deep. And you can't see it on the video, but if you look at a tomato plant, it looks like hair on here. And that's all going to turn into roots if it's underground. So how do we plant our tomatoes? First, we're going to trim off anything that's going to go below the soil. You can tear them off with your finger, or you can take a scissors and just nip it off. And just going to clean that up first. Okay. Take the little pot off of it. I'm going to actually use this great big planter. It's a nice planter. It's going to go on the patio. But we're going to end up putting maybe this much soil in here. So everything is cleaned up. It doesn't matter how crooked it is. This is a bigger version and it's kind of crooked. Doesn't matter. It's a little bit ugly. That's okay. We're gonna plant it deep. You're not even going to see it. So we got our planter. We're going to set it. You can just set it right in all the way to the bottom. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill her up with soil. Okay, so that one's finished up. We've got this nice big planter. It's a lot of soil volume. That'd be really nice for a tomato. Tomatoes can go through a lot of water, especially as it gets really hot out. But as you can see, I took the soil pretty much to the surface here and left myself just a little gap so that when we water, it'll have a little bit of room for the water. But that's how you plant a tomato. Now, if you're going to be outside in your garden and you've got a big tomato like this, that's okay. When we plant our garden, we use a post hole digger. Same thing. Go through, take all these off, go ahead and plant it this deep. It just makes a much better plant. It'll get sturdier, it'll be a healthier, much stronger, and produce more fruit. So there you have it. It's pretty easy to plant tomatoes. Same thing out in the garden. Go ahead and plant a tomato like this really deep. You can go ahead and use a post hole digger. Go ahead and plant them deep, and it makes a nicer, stronger, healthier tomato plant. There's more tips and tricks. You can go to our beatyourneighbor.com website, and we have more how-to videos there.